AppLovin stock gained roughly 11% in the regular session of yesterday, the 8th of May 2025. In this pre-market session of today, the 9th, it is up 1.03%. The folks at Chiefs Investment Research pointed out that the AI-powered marketing platform posted blowout quarterly results and announced a major business shift. The company reported earnings of $1.67 per share, beating the consensus estimate of $1.45, while revenue came in at $1.48 billion, also topping expectations. The company also announced plans to sell its controversial mobile gaming business to Triple Dot Studios in a deal valued at $800 million in cash. At least according to them, five analysts have responded with price target hikes, the largest of which came from Morgan Stanley to $420 from $350. And they also went out to point out option traders also piled in then. They piled in yesterday more than 47,000 calls and 35,000 puts had exchanged hands as of the time they were writing this piece, four times the average intraday volume, with new positions opening at mostly active July 350 call. According to them, thanks to yesterday's surge, App is now 8.2% in 2025 and extended its year-over-year lead to 373.1%. The stock is heading for its third straight weekly win and is trading back above the $350 level, a recent area of chart resistance for the first time since late March. It was in late March that its mobile gaming business became the controversy came to a head, and we saw it begin to retrace. We saw it begin to plunge, and even continued up till that 1st of March, and ultimately up till up all the way down here to it got a bottom as of the 7th of April, and since that time it hasn't looked back. Yeah, that's what they are writing here. Third straight weekly win. So the stock is giving putting back. I believe the underlying trend may be a bullish one. Maybe a bullish one. We'll have a look at it later on. So things are looking positive. Things are looking positive. Because of that. Before then, you can see all the way back in early April, we can see these downward projections. Can see these downward projections because it may be because, for instance, it failed to break through certain resistances, certain upper projections. It failed to break through them, especially this one, and these ones as well. It failed to break through these sort of upper projections as such, and also failed to break through them, and also remained below them for a couple of hours. This because this is a 4-hour chart, so a couple of hours. As a result of that, having failed and also sustaining the negativity or lower prices, the probability of it breaking them, the probability of it doing the reverse begins to the probability of it doing the reverse, which is breaking through these resistances, these upper projections, begins to diminish. As such, you have downward projections being projected. But here as well, it started to pick up, and we also saw downward projections, which is quite unusual. But also, you could say yes, because of these sort of projections, it failed to break through here as well. Maybe it also began to print them as well after a slight gap. After the 28th of April, it paused, but began to do so. I think maybe largely because of this rejection here and also this rejection here. So, but all in all, so far, so good. Things are looking a lot better. There are no downward projections so far. So far, we don't have any. At least since the last time we had a downward projection was maybe the 6th of May. Since that time. So just still early days. Still early days. We can see this rejection here, this rejection right here at 345. But as things stand here right now, there's an extrapolation to the upside towards $3.58. because this extrapolation is based on the price. Is not based on the price. It's based on the price, and you could say, in other words, it's extrapolating. It's based on the price. It's for the price. As a result of that, it is highly unstable, very, very unstable. So all in all, I think what it's projecting is that there might be a consolidation of the strength we are looking at here that began, because all the way back early. So over a month now, so that's what is, projecting that may happen. Let's see now. We could quickly have a look at its, we could quickly have a look at its, some of the probabilities, just a casual look at what the probability of it of staying above some of those moving averages looks like. Just a cursory check on them. Let's see. Yeah, we could take the we could take the ppm. This measures the angle of attack of this 10 period moving average. It measures this angle of attack. So if it has a positive value above if it has a value above 0.25, then it's the probability of it staying above the probability of the price staying above the respective moving average is strong. So if it's a value of 0.25 indicates that this stock is in trend mode, and higher values would even indicate that it maybe has gone parabolic and all that stuff. So yeah, so we had seen a very high value of 11.734. So it's indicating that there's amongst other things, there's a good chance that it will stay above its 10-day moving average, 10-period moving average, and that is also indicating that it has gained a lot of late, has really gained a lot of late. So we could also have a look again and see if we can find out what the probabilities are themselves. Yeah, let's see. We have probability, web trend probability. Okay, so we have them here. So the probability of it staying, you can see that the validation of staying above the 10-period moving average is over 90%. Over probability of it staying above its 21-period moving average is over 90% as well for all of them. And the probability of it, staying above the 200-period moving average for some reason is 24%. Okay, yeah, that's quite contradictory, if you like. So let's see now. We could. There isn't really a lot going on in the. Yeah, we could have a look at its daily chart. It hasn't really gained a lot since the market it closed in yesterday's trading session. It closed at 339. So we have 341. Okay, yeah, a lot has happened since that time. Yeah, what has happened. So underlying trend, you can see that still strongly bullish. Yeah. So here we have there no downward projections. Yeah, we have upper projections here. Three. Okay, no, it has passed that now. We have 384 and 412. These are the upper projections on the stock. Yeah, there was a downward projection that was in play as of Wednesday the 7th, but it's not been reiterated anymore. Yeah, so that's what's going on with app stock. See what you make of it, and thank you very much for watching this video.